YouTube recording. So for those on YouTube, it is CLG FC. It is episode 51. So we've come a long, long way together through the hard times and the good. And we are certainly sitting on the cusp of more good times as we are still unbeaten in the league. 0-0 draw with Hillgate means we haven't lost ground in second place. We remain 5 points clear. We've got 2 fixtures that are very, very winnable that we should take care of. Now, Trafford United, I would love to take care of because we actually drew them last time. We did not beat them last time out. They're one of the 2 draws. So we've literally drawn the second best place or the second best team in the league, and we drew the worst team in the league. So we are one of their 3 points. Not necessarily happy about that, to be fair, but that is football, and we'll be hoping we'll be looking to set the record straight come the next fixture. We do have Milltown reserves first in their place, so looking forward to maybe taking 3 points there as well. Some scouting. Brooks reports on Spaps. We can apply the advice. That's fine. Spaps has improved the last 3 months. So recruitment advice, Zervona. I'm actually going to stop the house music for a second and go back to the Unreal Tournament soundtrack I had because I only have 19 songs left in that one anyway. The songs are shorter and the grill will be done pretty quickly. So we still got a lot to go here, by the way. We got 7 and a quarter hours. Rollins is injured. Brott is injured. We're out both freaking goalkeepers. Are you kidding me? Oh, I meant to see international duty for Brott. Where is it? Is there like a mat? Why can't I ever look at matches? You know, stats. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way you can look at international players on international duty, like past international duties. I don't know how to do that. I'm lost. Performance player, goalkeepers. No. There's got to be a way. There's definitely got to be a way where you can look at the international performances, and I know it's not these 2. I should be able to click on a player. Information? No. Attributes? International? No. Stats? No, that ain't it. Could have sworn. There was a way to do that. There's nothing about being named, by the way. Yeah, there's nothing about being named to the international side, which he was, but oh well. We'll continue on. We're 11 days to go. We'll tick over to 10, and we'll be 10 days to go until our next fixture. So, doing well in the league, and an opportunity to pick up 6 points from 6. Hopefully Hillgate stumble as well. That's the hope, is that we can pick up a result in Hillgate stumble. They have a tricky side, a 4-4-4 Manchester Rovers next. Hillgate. Earlham Steel have AFC Oldham. We were down there in 8th. 6 points above the drop. And then afterwards they have Milltown as well. So and then so they have Milltown, and then they have a that's a midweek game, and then a week, 2.5 weeks later they got AFC Oldham as well. So Hillgate have got easy fixtures just like us. We have Saddleworth 3Ds. They've got early. That's a big game. That's the big game right there. LythamSt.Anne and Hillgate. Because I'm pretty sure we're done playing Hillgate. I don't think we have to play them again. We don't. We do have LythamSt.Anne, which will be a tough one. But we could have the title wrapped up by then. If Earlham can beat Hillgate or they draw and we win, we'll be flying. But we got to take care of business between now and then. And we've got a lot of business to take care of. So we have 6 games left. Milltown Reserves, Trafford United Reserves, Saddleworth 3Ds, Manchester Rovers, AFC Oldham, and then LythamSt.Anne Rangers Reserves. That's our remaining schedule. So that's 9th, 10th, I think 6th, 5th, and 8th, and 3rd. So, but yeah, what we will probably do, in all honesty, because we do have a longer, I know I just took a long break. I know it's about a 15-minute break, a little longer, while I was looking for the pellets and stuff. I'm checking on the smoker. But when that food is ready, we're going to take a longer break. We'll pause the YouTube video so you don't have to sit through a 20, 30-minute break. But we are going to take a longer break. And then we will be back when we're done eating to continue on. More than likely, we're going to get through the Milltown Reserves game and the Trafford United Reserves game. And then after that game, we will probably switch over to F1 2024 and can finish our Jeddah weekend for F1. If there's time left, we'll just kick on with the 3rd weekend, which I think is like Japan now or Australia in F1 2024. And we'll finish with that. So last 3-ish hours will be F1 2024. So even though it's practically unplayable, and there's the freaking force feedback's broken as hell in it. Part of me actually just wants to wait until, okay, you need to go home if you're sick. And Snicky's injured again. Oh my god. They're leading the league, and they've been out like 2-3 games. I don't. This is like the 2nd time they've been hurt. Out 2 to 3 weeks, so there's a small chance that they play in the Milltown game. Otherwise, McKendy will have to start. The illness that I believe that was Sheamus should be resolved by the fixture. Yeah, immediately they've gone to doubtful. Fuck, So. Nice. So, at least 2 more games today. Just a reminder, today's stream is a charity stream benefiting the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. They are a US-based organization that helps people diagnosed with MS and also advancing to find a cure for MS. So we've raised so far $90 to absolute phenomenal generosity, by the way. Super CJ, Bizarra, Milk as well. Um, uh, Esco, Sarah Ellen, and of course Vulcan, who started the donations as well, with a nice 50 right at the start of the stream. So big thank you. Ever so grateful, absolutely ever so grateful to everyone that donated. We are pretty well. I want to say that's 90 out of 250 is like what? Like, um, it's almost 40% of our goal. So I would say it's close to it's like 37.5% towards our goal here today of $250 for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. So big thanks at the National MS Society. They run the MS walks in cities around the country, as West Ham could only manage a draw against Lowly Palace. That's brutal. But yeah, they how is it? What is it? A crisis? Oh, yeah, but they're going to be recovered for the game. So the injury table, like, what is it? 3 days, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day. Potts isn't even close to being a starter. So Dodge training, good. You can apply that advice as well. So, but yes, thank you to everybody who's donated so far. We're about 37.5% towards our goal. Um, we've got about 7 hours left. So I would love to reach the goal. I thought 250 was a nice modest goal to try and reach, and we're getting close. We're getting closer. So uh, big thank you to everybody who's donated so far. We're kicking on into what is hour number 8, really hour number 9, I should say, of our stream, and we've got a ways to go. So, training week in review. Hemingway's still doing poorly. He's not. He's gonna have to go, mate. The contract's gonna just have to run out. Ah, fuck. There's a contract extension after promotion. So if we get promoted, it triggers another year for him. Honestly, he's going at the end of this year. Hemingway can just go. He's just excess to requirements right now, and if he won't leave, I'll just sell him. I won't even sell him. I can't even sell him. Nobody wants him. I'm just gonna get rid of him. Just say, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. I think that is the long and the front. Long and short of it, really. So, bum, 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 bum. All right. So, we're ticking down the days. 9 to go now. We got the Marine under 18s fixture. That is a big fixture, by the way. That is a big, big fixture. Marine are very good. They're very good again this year. And we are equally good, but all right. That's going to be a pause. The food looks like it's done. I've just been alerted it's done. So we're going to continue to try and process while we take a BRB screen, but we are taking an extended break. It's going to be about 20, 30 minutes, by the way. So we're going to pause the YouTube recording right here. Let's unpause the recording, continue the recording. Absolutely love this track from Donnie Mark, and the Grand Club mix of Stand Up for the Soul. Um, uh, development with the cooking, by the way. I, I I have ribs and burgers on the grill. I waited all day to put the burgers on until just recently. The burgers are done. We had the burgers. The ribs are not. They're another 20 minutes away. So I'll have to take another break in 20 minutes to go get the ribs. Counterlogic 18s. Sila does well in their victory. Big win over Marine under 18s, by the way. Darkwa scores twice. Sila scores the pen. He gets an assist. 5 key passes. 4 clear-cut chances created as well. He's player of the match, despite Darkwa's brace. And Marine, who are 6, we beat them. So we're 4th. Just a point back from Bradford Park Avenue under 18s, but we have game in hand on them. So the youth's doing well. Good to see the youth is doing well. And we are continuing on. 7 days to go. When is Copa America, by the way? Oh, it's in a week. Well, like a week and a half. So Copa America is in a week and a half, and the Euro is in 6 days. So Friday is Germany Scotland to open. Germany's going to run riot with them, I think. And then Saturday is Hungary Switzerland. We do have some Euro watch parties planned, by the way, for the Euros. So if you check, if you're watching this stream and you click my name, you will get to the schedule page, right? And under the schedule, you'll see for next week we have some streams planned early in the morning, 8:30 in the morning actually, for Hungary Switzerland's watch along. So we're going to play some Football Manager while we do the watch along party. So a lot of Football Manager coming your way. Oh, Jaded, great song. Yeah, some people try to bring me down. We go run around. Music, just take control. But going back to the schedule, lost my train of thought. Yeah, we do have we have F124 tomorrow in the evening. We have FM tomorrow, or I'm sorry, on Tuesday. Monday I got the pod. Wednesday we do not have a stream because I think we got the football. Thursday is FM24, and then Friday no stream, and Saturday, the 15th, next Saturday, we've got the Hungry Switzerland watch along. Sunday we've got Poland Netherlands watch along as well, and then we've got the following weekend Georgia and Czechia, and we've got Scotland and Hungary as well. The weekend after that, the Euro round of 16, and then we haven't scheduled past July 4th, but I would imagine more Euro watches the weekend after. So definitely look forward to it. We will be live for the Euros, obviously, and a bit of a watch along here. I've never done a watch along before. I guess I'm gonna have to get like a stopwatch or something to count the match. So maybe I'll look into it, like a Twitch football watch along or something like that. Most people put graphics up. Again, I'm going in pretty blind, so I've never done anything like this before. But we'll be decent to be playing Football Manager and watching the game at the same time. So could always test it with the Stanley Cup final tonight because I got the second laptop up, and that'll be the where the Euros are on. The Euros are going to be on this laptop to my right, which is my old laptop, which is about 6 years old. Still a monster, still a great computer. Still runs great. I've got 2 games on it that I absolutely am never removing. I have Skyrim fully modded on it, and I've got Unreal Tournament 2004 fully modded on it. I haven't been able to fully mod it yet on this computer because it's just such a laborious task to mod Unreal Tournament. But one of these days, I'm going to do it. One of these days, I'm going to mod Unreal Tournament. And my feeling, I mean on this computer, not on that. My feeling is what I think I'm going to do is um, I might copy the folder that's on the old laptop into the Dropbox, upload it. It's like a 90 gig folder. Uh, Cookies and Snicky will need to re-sign. Actually, Snicky should have. Snicky does not have a. Uh, wow, Snicky doesn't have a extension contract clause. How about that? Cookies, does he have a clause? Yes. So immediately I'm going to trigger the clause. To bring you down, McKendy. There are some doubts whether his contract should be extended. I mean, potentially level 17 standard. We're headed that way. To the beat. I just can't help it. If we do get promoted, the contract gets. Let's monitor the situation. I agree. I am definitely. I'm triggering cookies because we need cookies. Nothing there. Nothing here. Okay, that's nice. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. But the suckers never meant shit to me. Oh man, Rolo goes camping. I remember this. I have this on the phone actually. Suckers never meant shit to me. All right. What do we got here? Quick look at Twitter. Nothing going on. Is that against the U.S.? Did Columbus score against the U.S.? Yep. Oh my God. What a. Oh my God. Such a terrible goal, by the way. I mean, from the U.S., not from Colombia's perspective. They did exactly what they needed to, but that is abysmal defending from the U.S. I'm telling you, man, the U.S. is going to be pretty bad. They're going to be really bad. They're going to get absolutely exposed at Copa America. Really. All right. 5 days to go. We are ticking down the time until the next fixture. And this will be our, what, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? Yeah, 13. So, there we go. Oh, see how we fare with the injuries we've had. That's the big thing, is when our players going to be back? Are they going to be fit to play? The big question is Snicky. I don't think they'll be back. More on that in a minute. Let's do leagues in focus. Let's start. We're going to skip over MLS during offseason, so let's start in the Premier League. City still top, now by a point. Liverpool dropped 2 decisions in a row. They went 18 games unbeaten. They've lost their last 2. Arsenal third. Chelsea 8 points back of third. Wow. They're in fourth. Villa challenging for the Champions League spots yet again. They are in fifth. Newcastle 6th. Spurs are 7th. Man United have fallen down to 10th. West Ham are still 11th. Palace are now in the drop. Southampton's 5 points from 9 in their last 3 games has given them a lift out of relegation by a point. Palace in the drop. Leicester are in the drop by 5. Luton are in the drop by 6. Let's take a look real quick at the Champions League, shall we? So Champions League, still young boys at the top, still Man City, Barcelona, Villa. I don't think anything's changed here. I don't think anything's changed at all. The only thing that's changed is the Conference League, which has concluded the group stage, and that is West Ham third in that one. So the playoff round, the draw has not yet happened for the knockout round or the playoff round. Really, honestly, just call it the first round. You know what I mean? Like, come on, guys. All those names: first round, knockout, playoff round, round of 60. First round, second round, third round, semifinal. That's all you got to do. Shortlisted players nearing the end of their contract. Pat Cook is nearing the end of his contract. Gary Hallam as well. I really wanted a goalkeeper, which is what I think is needed. Pat Cook. If I go to the reports, the transfer value is could be hefty, but could be small. The wage wouldn't be very high. Jack Hughes. Honestly, this isn't that bad. He earns £5 a week. Wow, he literally earns £5 a week. So, oh, I'll never leave you. I'll never leave you. Great song. We could offer. I might offer a contract to Hughes. Oh my God. All right, brother. Whatever, brother. They want 1K with 1K installments. They want £160 a month for 6 months. And 1K up front. Why can't I just loan them? With higher quality players? Alright, whatever, brother. Fuck off! Alright. Recently signed current contract. Spaps did. Ben Brindley, who's played very well, I believe, at least, right? The 26-year-old has made 10 appearances off the bench, average of 6.96. Is making quite a bit of bank. However, It's only a 1-year contract extension. That would push him to 27. I think that's fine. Neil Wright, I mean, is developing okay. You alone, I'll never leave you. Darkwa's playing very well. I know that. Potential level 17 standard. Gabane, I think we're set for release. Gabane's great. Devani's developing well. Gabane could be a potentially level 17 standard. I think we need wage money, and Gabani is nowhere near going to start. So Hemingway is definitely set for release. Yes, he's not good enough. That's yeah, that's the front end of it. He is not good enough. He is surplus to requirements. Giuseppe Scalaro is all over town. Potentially, he is the Lancashire Cheshire Amateur League Division A standard. That's current level. But look at the number of players ahead of him. Akoni Kuchimas, Nicky, Spaps, Tomset, McKendy. I mean, even O'Keefe, who tore up the under-18s. I don't think Scalaro's played. He's not played a game this season, or last season, or the season prior. So I think he goes. Richie Towell, he's way off the first team level, but he's playing a lot this season. The under-18s, he's doing okay. He's a defensive center. My bad. He's doing great. So he has a 1-year extension clause. He's making 120 pounds. I think it's fine. Delayed decision. Terry Morgan has enough time right now in current contract, has a 1-year extension. Is Morgan playing in the under 18? Morgan's not playing. He played 7 appearances off the bench. I think he's done. Leighton fourth. I don't think Leighton is going to be anywhere good enough. So, problem is I need a third string keeper, and I don't have one right now. Zeverona's been playing in his place in the under 18s. So I think fourth, we're going to delay the decision because if I can't get another keeper between now and the end of his contract, I'll just have to trigger the extension to buy myself more time. Gabane is a fucking tough one because Gabane looks good, but he's not played, and he doesn't really play in a lot of positions that we use. He plays in one, and he's accomplished in that, but he's not natural in that. And I don't know if I want to keep him. I don't know. I don't know. Part of me just wants to say he's got to go. I think he's got to go. Uh, he does not have a contract extension, Gabane. Uh, I think for the sake of the wage budget, he's going. Unfortunately, mate, I'm sorry. I know you've been with the club since the start. Darkwa's interesting because Darkwa has the potential to be level 17 right midfielder. He's playing a lot this year. He played a lot last year in the under 18s. He's done okay. Darkwa really only plays one position for us. He's unconvincing at the defensive right, and he plays attacking midfield right naturally. He needs to develop more. He's not been great in his development, so he definitely needs to develop more. But he's not bad. His wages are going to go up a little bit next year, but only by £6. I think it might be worth. Uh, extending Darkwa one more year. He's not going to be able to play in the under 18s though, so he's not going to be. It's going to be one of these things where he's not going to be able to play for the under 18s, and he's not going to be good enough for the main squad. So the question is he worth? Is he worth keeping around then? And I think the answer is no, if that's the solution. So I'm going to delay for now and see how we go. Neil Wright is an interesting one. He's not played. Oh, sorry, he's not played. He played one appearance last year. He had one league game last year. I don't. He's attacking midfielder right. He plays on the left as well. I don't see him. I think he's got to go. And McKendy, I love McKendy. So we're going to see if we get promoted and if he comes up because of that. Enough time remaining on current contract. Spaps, enough time remaining on, or he just recently signed his current contract. So we'll delay the decisions of those two. We will trigger the extension for Ben. We'll set 5 players to release. Thomas Casey's the under 18s assistant manager. Oh, I just hit delay. I didn't mean to. So we extend Cookies. Scouting's finished. So what does that do with the finances now? We're getting close to the wage budget, but we're doing okay. So, oh my God, another draw for West Ham, but it's against Villa. It's a decent draw, and then they beat Sheffield United. So, at least they've stopped the slide with a big win over Sheffield United. 5 days to go. We've made some very important contract decisions. So, oh man, the U.S. is losing 12 or 2-0, 20 minutes in. They're so shit. We're gonna be so shit. I mean, the 2020 World Cup is gonna look. We're gonna get smoked. We're gonna really look bad. So, more scouting updates. Cool. I do need to take a look at the players we've scouted and then look at goalkeepers. That's where I want to strengthen the squad is goalkeeping. Four days to go. I would try to get these players to move on, but they don't want to move on. A lot of them have just said no. So they're gone. I don't know what else to say. They're going to be gone. So. Let's keep moving on. All right. That's the timer going off for the ribs. So I hate to pause again, but we're going to have to. 4 days to go. I'm going to pause the YouTube video again right now. Resume the recording. Didn't miss much. Brindley got ill. He's out 2 days. We sent him home. Nothing big. He'll be back for the Milltown Reserves fixture. That's basically it. um, I'm actually back full time now, so sorry for the break and a not break. Just the way cooking is, I guess, at times, right? No matter if it's on the smoker, the grill, or the oven, you know what I mean. It's just the way it is. Anyway, um, we are fully back now. Got myself a nice glass of strawberry raspberry. Lovely stuff. Marimon Schoenberg. Uh, or I should say it's Marimon. It's just Marimon. The song's called Schoenberg. Um, so sun's setting on this end as well, so the sunlight's really starting to come through. Uh, but yeah. Oh God, I hope we win the Stanley Cup, man. I hope the Oilers win the Stanley Cup so bad. That would be amazing if we did. I believe it's 8 p.m., which is like in an hour and a half. It's 6 p.m. Mountain, so it's 8 p.m. Eastern. Uh, might have to fire up the laptop over here to get the game on. But nonetheless, we've got 6 hours remaining in our charity stream here, benefiting the National Multiple Sclerosis Society, a nonprofit organization based here in the U.S., helping people diagnosed with MS. They run the MS walks all over the country and cities all over the country. And we've raised $90. Big thank you to everybody that's raised money so far. Absolutely everybody. It's been great. We've had Vulcan right at the start. We had Sarah Ellen come in as well with a donation. We've had oh my good lord, we've had Super CJ Man 77. We've had Bazaar Brigade come in with a donation. Milk's come in with a donation. Esco's come in with a donation. I believe it's been phenomenal to have everyone's support, and we continue on with 6 more hours here as we approach. Literally in 2 minutes, we'll turn over to hour 10. We'll be in double digits. So no more breaks. I'm back. We're good. I'm going to stop the house music. We've had enough of that. We're going to go back to the Unreal Tournament music because I do want to finish those songs. So um, but we've got $90 so far, which is phenomenal, of our target of 250. And we continue on with 3 days to go until the fixture. So I need to rethink my channel points, by the way, which I think I will do. I think I'm going to rethink the channel points because I need a few more ideas in terms of redemptions, and I think FM is going to give me an idea, is renaming a player, um, uh, creating a player, even changing an attribute on a player, something like that. I am going to need to shut the blind in a minute here. Monthly financial update, nothing huge. Biggest expenditure is wages. It just is what it is. Okay, I don't know why that's coming out now. But anyway, we've got I actually can't see the left side of my screen. The sun is that strong. So I see some of the NACLs playing Helldivers too. That's pretty neat. Spreading freedom, spreading democracy, as they say. Uh, we're playing football. So, football manager at least. 3 days ago. I really, honestly, there is no expectation of this game other than win it. That's about the end of it. It's a shame Sean Curtis isn't here. This is his club. This is the jersey to his club as well. Uh, but it's definitely a shame that Sean's not here because we're wearing his pride and glory. So, oh fuck. Shit. Sneaky. Uh, 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 Snicky's actually asking me what day's good for streaming next week or for the co-op. So I got to look up the Union schedule and the Union 2 schedule. Click that. I click that. We don't have a midweek game next week. Union 2 aren't at home until the 26th. That's Wednesday. Let's see. So the 13th, which is Thursday. I just popped back in the middle of the hour from home. Am I seeing? Yes, you are. Yes, you are not high. You're seeing the Bristol City Keeper shirt. This is one of the best jerseys y'all have had in. I mean, it's just an amazing jersey. It's just a really amazing jersey. So, work at home shift. Man, you're working on a Saturday, brother? What the heck? Let's see. I got to get back to Snicky. Thursday. Friday actually wouldn't be too bad either. Uh, but I think, let me check the weather. Because it's one of those things where if the weather's really nice on Friday, next Friday, I'm sorry, Snicky, I'm going golfing. It's going to be hot, but it's going to be doable. So I'm going to say Wednesday and Thursday of next week for Snicky. When news breaks, I got to fix it. That's true. That's true. In your line of work, that's very true. I forgot about that. So, um, so I let Sneaky know. All good. Yeah, I let Sneaky know that Tuesday potentially Wednesday and Thursday next week. So the week after that, which starts the 17th, actually looks great. Looks absolutely phenomenal for a stream. So the 17th, uh, 17th looks good. The 19th, the 20th, uh, and then does the forecast go into the 21st? It should. Oh, hold on. We're done processing. Sorry, brother. Really not much of anything. Okay, we'll keep processing. Friday, no rain. So literally, next week looks like Monday, uh, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is all good. It's just Tuesday that's bad. Nice. Sucks to work on Saturday, but at least I get to chill at home. I'll do it. Yeah, that's a big plus. Like now that I've worked a remote job or a hybrid job, if you would, I don't think I could ever work another job that's not hybrid or remote of some sort. Like I just don't think I could ever go back. You know, it's just one of those things where it's like it's it's so invaluable. Um, so let me tell Snicky real quick. That the next weekend or next week Monday, I think I have an FM stream scheduled in there for next week, and that's the 18th, if I remember correctly. Yes. So Monday, and then next weekend will be fine after the Euros. Any of the weekends will be good, except for uh, this week. Actually, next this Saturday and next Saturday. How about that? So there you go. I think that's plenty to choose from for our first stream, our first co-op career mode again coming back. We finally took over to 2 days. I wonder what's taking. Oh, because it's January. I totally forgot. It's January now, which means it's just going to be transfer offer after transfer offer after transfer. I'm just going to hate life for a freaking month. uh, and the sun is starting to hit the camera, and it's hit about half my screen. So I'm going to get up for a second and close the one blind. There we go. That should take care of the uh, sun coming in. Nice. I'm glad it was like right away. It was like, is that a Bristol Cell? I was like, yeah. One of the better kits I have, I gotta say. I just love good football kits. Like I just love first off kits in general. West Ham finally they win another game. Thankfully, it's over Leicester, who are in relegation. So that's still 11th for West Ham, but they're not far out of the European place. Brighton have made their way up there. Wow. B from the board, B from the supporters. I don't know what the hell I got to do to get an A rating, mate. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's go to tactics real quick. Oh, Ben Brindley's still sick. Snicky is back in 6 days, and we have a fixture in 2. So I know Snicky's the leading goal scorer, but I think I think they're going to sit because McKendy's got to come in, which means I need a backup striker. In fact, I might just bring Sila on as the replacement, not run a backup striker. Just run another winger. I think that might be it. So, 2 days ago, not too bad. 55 minutes into the recording, and we're only a day away, so we managed to get through 2 weeks in technically an hour worth of processing. I know we had breaks in between and stuff on stream. It doesn't feel like an hour is long. I get it, but the point is, for the YouTube, it'll only be an hour, really. So we can fly through. All right. Nothing doing there with match preparation for Milltown. So we can. What day? What day do you want to start? Okay, and this is training again. Dempsey, Dempsey and Hemingway are like the two that just they don't seem to train well. So I don't know why, but it is what it is. So let's plan on Wednesday. Do we have anything scheduled for Wednesday? Because I don't have to schedule my Wednesday is what? What's Wednesday's date? The 12th. I don't. I don't have anything planned for Wednesday. No. I think Snicky's planning a teaser video for our F1 co-op career. This is going to be funny. Funny. He's very good. Snicky's a good editor and just insanely fun to work with. I just uh, I've got nothing but the highest praise for the man. I'm gonna have to edit my stream schedule if we're doing Wednesday. So, uh, yeah, that might come into the fold. I might have to add that stream. So that will be stream 451. Believe it or not. So live with more F1 tomorrow as well. Or I'm sorry, yeah, F1 24 tomorrow. I'm gonna play. I believe so. Uh, I'm 50-50 tomorrow on the start time. I have it set for 6. However, I have realized it has been like 3 weeks since I've went golfing, and it has been way, way too nice to avoid golfing at some point this weekend. So it's supposed to rain in the morning, and then I got to help my mom in the afternoon with some stuff, and then you know mid after like 3 o'clock I might go golfing, and if that's the case, stream will start at like 7:30. But I'll judge that tomorrow. I keep it anytime I have to change the schedule or update it. If it's not a pure cancellation, I do make the edit to the Twitch schedule. So like I said, the Twitch schedule on this page is the #1 source for when I'm going to be streaming. Um, let's see here. We are the favorites, 1 to 10 favorites over Milltown. Wait, this is yeah, but the record just keeps going, right? So I don't know. Pre-match press conference. Let's go. Okay, let's kick this off with the first question from Martin Brown at Sporting Life. You defy a lot of expectations so far this season by progressing nicely at the table over the first few weeks. Do you think you keep it going? I don't see why not. Will you be looking for the team to pick up where they left off? We need to continue to work hard. Presumably, Chris Potts will be eased back into the team when ready. He has to earn his place in the team just like everyone else. How it always. That's how it will always be here. I'll be patient and cautious. What's the latest on Snicky's injury? They're still not fit. We're not worried, but they'll be out a little. I'm expecting them back pretty soon, and it'll be great to have them available again. Is there anything? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where the stories come from. And something of Fortress, it's vital. You have had a bit of break recently, and now it's 15 days. We've had a chance to rest and refocus. Can Fisayo Zeverona expect? But he needs to come. I don't know about that. There's a way for him to go. I think that's true. Very much true. Um, okay. No. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Anyway, Stiggy keeps sending me photos of stuff like that they're working on basically. So I'm like, oh god. All right, we are getting into the fixture. We've got 1 day to go. We should be ticking over very shortly. Uh, which means I'm going to pause the music because we next song is like 5 minutes. That's not going to finish before um, we get to the next fixture. At least I don't think. Death Round Remote's a good song. So, man, the U.S. are absolutely. Wow, how about that? It's amazing. It's amazing. It's so. I guess it's just a testament to how poorly the U.S. is managed, right? The U.S. men's national team. This is the first time in history that all 11 players in the starting 11, were players from the top five, are players in the top five European leagues at the time of the match, and yet they're absolutely shitting the bed in against Colombia, and it's like, what? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Um, but people look at that and they're like, "Oh, that's great. What is this? Oh, okay. That's your Mania tournament." Um, oh, J Dubs is looking for team. Yeah, that's true. Um, like people look at that and say, "Oh, it's the MLS." It's because MLS isn't as quality or whatnot. And I'm like, but we've done well having players or having sides with players who were in MLS. Like we did great in 2002. Where were those players? They played in MLS. A lot of them. Not all of them. Don't get me wrong. We had Brian McBride at that tournament. He played over in England. Donovan was playing in MLS mainly. Um, you know, 2010, Dempsey was playing at Fulham. I understand that, but MLS isn't a bad league, and I think the U.S. men's national team really relies on players that are in MLS to develop, and maybe they haven't been picked up by clubs in Europe. I understand that, but it's fine. I think that's fine. It's about the quality of the player, and that could be just as good in MLS, for the international game. But I think I don't know, man. You can't just. It doesn't. It wouldn't matter anyway because I just think they're so tactical. Just think they're so tactically misled that the U.S. just doesn't have a chance here to do anything special. Under 18s, Counterlogic FC under 18s draw, but Darkwa plays well. Let's see. Darkwa had 8 key passes. First off, look at this. Look at this. First off, we scored in the opening minute of the game. But how does Darkwa have 8 key passes, 3 clear-cut chances created? Towel has 7 key passes. Cox has 5 key passes. You're looking at 1, 3, 4, 5. You're looking at 11 clear-cut chances created, and you're looking at Siler had 4 key passes. You're looking at 5, 15, that's 20, 25. You have 29 key passes that were made compared to 4 on the other team, and you only scored 1 goal. Look at this: 30-4, 4-3, 7 half chances. Like, the XG was 3.73. Look at how deep up the pitch the passing maps are compared to the opponent and how strong these passing maps are. Like, guys, you've got to fucking finish your chances, man. This is against Banbury, who are currently literally just hanging around mid-table, practically a little bit lower mid-table. That is not a good draw. That is not a good draw for the under-18s. They've got to finish your chances, man. There's no other way. um, so we probably could have gotten that other song in, to be honest with you, but alas, it does not. It's neither here nor there. We're going to do the Milltown fixture. We're going to do the Trafford United fixture, and we are going to swap over to F124, even though the game is absolutely broken. Um, so we've gone from 10 games to, well, we go from literally 9 games done to 14 done by the end of this stream. So we will be mostly done this season. We are coming back for more F1 tomorrow. So look forward to that. We are back on, we're not back Monday. We have the podcast Monday. We have to do Tuesday. We're back with more Football Managers. So look forward to that. A little small stream, maybe two and 3/4 hours on Monday. Tuesday we will be back. I'm sorry, on Tuesday. Wednesday we will start our co-op career. That's not in the schedule. I'll add that to the schedule. These are some huge results for us. Prestwich beats Saddleworth 3Ds. That's not really relevant to us, to be honest. It it does pull them within 6 points of promotion with 5 to play. However, Hillgate drew Manchester Rovers, and AFC Oldham beat Earlham Steel Rangers Reserves. Now, if Earlham Steel won, they would be within 2 points of the promotion places. Granted, with a game in pocket, but still. It's more the fact that if we win, we'll be 7 clear with 5 games to play. That is a very good margin. So this is a all-important game coming up here. A very important game coming up here. So yeah, we'll be back Tuesday F1, Wednesday F1. I'm sorry. We'll be back Tuesday Football Manager, Wednesday F1, Thursday F1. We are off on Friday. No stream Friday, probably golfing Friday. And then Saturday we'll be live in the morning. We're planning on 8:30 in the morning, just ahead of the kickoff, about a half hour ahead of the kickoff for Hungary and Switzerland. So we'll be watching along that. You won't see anything on the stream, maybe just a counter, some graphics. We will have the game over on my other laptop. We'll be watching it together, playing Football Manager while we watch that game, by the way. And we'll be watching the Euro straight through to 2:30. We'll be leaving at 2:30 because we have the Union game that night. And then Sunday we'll be back for more Poland Netherlands. So we're going to miss the late game on the Euros on Saturday. Sunday we'll be back 8:30 again in the morning. Poland Netherlands. We'll have that up on the other laptop as well. So look forward to that. And then you've got Monday we're off right now. Tuesday will be more Football Manager, and then Wednesday F1, Thursday F1. Friday off again, but we might sneak a stream in. We will see. But that is what we got so far. So looking forward to that. We are on match day. It is match day yet again for CLG. So match day once again. And we'll see how we if we can take care of business here against relegation-threatened Milltown Reserves. A reminder, we are streaming for the benefit of the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. We are raising money for them. We are $90 to our $250 goal. We are over halfway through this stream, by the way. We're coming up. We're a half hour away from being 2/3 of the way through this stream. So we are not 2/3 of the way to our goal, unfortunately. So for a big thank you to everybody who's donated so far. It's been very, very, very generous, and I would love to have reached the $250 goal. I mean, I want to say never, but at the rate we're going, we're not going to reach it. However, you know, I'll evaluate what we can do if we don't reach it. Maybe maybe extend the stream into tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe just raise money all week until we get to the goal, one of the two. So we've done well, and again, thank you so much to everybody who's donated so far. It's been phenomenal stuff. Expectations are to win versus Milltown. My expectation is to win versus Milltown. Shit. Let's go into it, though. Let me set up the music for you. Music, because we got our walkout song, of course. And we're hoping that we are no horse a horse. So let's get into it. Why? What is the fuck? This game is so fucking broken. Here's the team sheet. One change. We've got Mukendi up top for Snicky, who's injured. They've made one change as well. And so here we go. Let's get into it. Oh, I went too early. Oh my goodness me. Today is not going to be the day we clinch promotion. But we need to let them know, like, this is a match we should be winning. Make sure that we do. Okay. Here we go. Milltown. Why does it say no recent form? I don't know why. But, okay. There's the table. Milltown are 7 adrift. They have a game in pocket, too. So if they don't win this, they'll be 7 adrift with 2 games in pocket. That's not good. They will have 4 left to play, and they'll be 7 adrift. That's almost certain relegation. So. Oh. I don't know why I kept that going for some reason. But we're underway. And Spaps has got it. Oh, what a dribble, Spaps. Go on, Spaps. Oh, come on. That's Mohamed Aksa, who's just fouled him. We got a free kick here right in the opening minute. Here's Sheamus with another free kick in the opening minute. Back post, Parks. Oh, it's off the post. Offsides. Parks is offsides. Of course he is. Spaps wins that ball. Plenty of space out wide, Spaps. Switch play so that... Come on, man. You don't need to keep making the run. He's made the run. He's made the same run. Like... Oh, what a ball. McKenny's off anyway. So Hughes will collect it. And that is... Okay. Good winner from Jack. Couldn't back to Jack. It's got to go to Broad. This defender's playing too far up. Twinkle. Right here. Konikun. Cookies. With space. Cookies loves to dribble it forward. Cookies just going to take it himself, and that's way over. That was oh, Konikun's been booked. Nice. Cool. Great. Here's Frack. Sheamus runs this down. Did he stay on? No. Flag's going up. Fairhurst Evans back to Fairhurst. That's a weak ball. Twinkle did well to cut that out. Sheamus, Mukendi. Can Mukendi take it? That's a good... it was almost a really good touch. Fairhurst stepped in. That was almost the touch that was needed. Frack for Jack. Mukendi. For Twinkle. Twinkle got plenty of space. Okonikun. Sheamus on the left. Did he stay on? Yes, he did. Sheamus back for Frack. Frack for Twinkle. Twinkle having a go. The curler. Oh, and Hughes has got it. There's Sheamus. Back post. It's up in the air. It's over. It's going to. It's Cookies offsides. It's a free kick. Oh, Konikun, free kick specialist. Is he going to make it? Oh, it's tipped. It's open at her, and Hughes has got it. And that is offsides on me. Come on, boys. We're all over him. We just can't get it in the back of the net, but we're all over him. Spaps. Somebody's got to take the space. Look at the space. Somebody's got to take that space. Oh, that's a loose ball. Sheamus. Oh, my gosh, Sheamus. Oh, my God, dude. I can't believe you missed that, Sheamus. I'm going to make a marker on the stream. Oh, my God. A wide open net. Nice cutout. Cookies with it. Stay on, McKinney. McKinney stays on. Oh, what a... Oh, Spaps! Come on, Spaps. Get your legs out from underneath you, mate. Make a run. Here's Carlos. That is a terrible pass when it goes right to Sheamus. Here's a Konikun. I think he's gone too early, Spaps. No, he stayed on! Spaps stayed on! Spaps scores. We lead. I thought he went to... Oh, no. He's playing him on. That's probably where he's on sides, but it still looked really close. There we go. Spaps has got us the lead. Oh, that's another bad pass. And here we go again. McKendy's got a little bit of space. He's got players making a run with him. Oh, he's shown Petit too much of the ball. So, Carlos here. That's a big header for me. Oh, that's a missed one from Cookies, but he still took the ball off him. There's no reason to play the ball out like that. Dover's going to put it out. Cookie's going to get some help. Great. Cookie's got the plus next to his name, too. It's not just a knock. It's a potential injury. 1-0, tense game. It's only the 28th minute. We got time. Jack's been fouled. Oh, it's offsides. Okay. But, hello, Sheamus. Sheamus, I don't know if you saw that miss, but I did put a stream marker on it to go back and clip it later. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Spaps. For Parks. Cookies. Oh, no. Yeah, I did. Oh, Konikun. No, he can't win that, or it will be a... Nah, it just got back. I mean, there was a play, right, where the keeper was on the left, or on this right side of the goal, like way out towards the edge of the box, and the ball came to you here, and you struck it, and you hit the side net. I mean, it was literally a wide open goal, and you hit the side netting. So, oof, it wasn't oof. It should have been 1-0 there. Thankfully, Spaps has scored. I couldn't believe you missed it. I was like, oh my God. Frack here. Good cross. It's too deep. It's going to come out for Parks, so just put it on Parks. Oh, went from Kunikun. Oh, what a save. Crazy save. Sheamus whips that cross in. Parks doesn't get to it. Hersey will head it away. Konikun's going to have to come down with it. Frack's got it. Frack. Twinkle. Konikun. Guys, progress with the ball. Okay? Not back here. You're in here. Somebody shoot. Progress with the ball. Fuck's sake. Oh, my goodness me. All right. Spaps for me. For Jack. This is going to switch play. Frack for Sheamus. Sheamus, you got to go here, bud. It's not the fact that Twinkle went back to Jack. He needed to. It's the fact that Twinkle pulled himself so far back, and the run went too early. Had the triangle maintained, that ball could have gone here, and players could have come back through the midfield. But now you got to oh, God, it's just not sloppy enough. Players are making runs. Other players are not paying attention to those runs. Some players are making runs when they don't need to be. Like you need to make that. You need to keep that triangle down there, offsides. Like, Konikun's not going to get that. Evans, what are you doing? Okay. Fairhurst. Dover. Wilson. Big cutout, Frack. Sheamus. Right to the feet, man. To the feet. Oh, that's a bad header. Here they come. Wilson. Allen. Pulling Jack wide. I was going to say, he is, for some reason, behind the defenders. So that blocker is literally a goal saver. Go on, Brat Wall. Thank you. Let's see here. Jack wins it. Twinkle. McKendy. Cookies. There you go. There you go, Cookies. Spaps going for the knock on. Still maintains possession. Back for Parks. Parks has got options. Back for Spap. The flag stays down. McKendy. Why is your back? Why are you playing with your back turned to goal, mate? Like, it's one thing if your back's turned to goal, but turn, shoot, something. Don't just dribble it forward to the edge of the box and then turn around and be like, oh, he said time to mark me down. Oh, it's not a bad idea. Frack. Oh, that's loose. That's a loose ball. Cookie, Sheamus. Let's go, Sheamus. Oh, my God, it pinballs. And apparently McKendy was offsides. I don't understand how you even see that. Did Sneaky get sent to the shadow? Sneaky got hurt. Sneaky took an injury in training, and they are back in like 4 days. So, Allen's got it. They're going to break. Wilson here. This is not good. We got one guy. He's offsides. He's offsides. So, yeah, Sniggy got injured. A Konikun free kick special. Come on, a Konikun. Ah. One of these days he's going to score him. That's half. It's 1-0 at the half. Our XG is 1.27. Theirs is 0.03. We're dominating the game. Oh, I don't want to see that. I think we're doing well, but we could definitely kick it up a gear. That is what needs to be said because we do need to kick it up a gear. We're playing brilliantly, but we're not finishing any chances right now. We have one chance, and we have one goal that we've scored. Mate. I was gonna say, McKinney, come on, don't put the ball out in front. Let Sheamus make the run. Invite Sheamus to make the run. So, on the left, you got Sheamus. What jersey are you wearing? Pretty sick. Bristol City's goalkeeper jersey from 2019. Oh, is this if Sean's still in the chat, he'll know. I can't remember what year. Come on, Akoni-kun. Spaps. 2021. Sorry, the 2020-2021 Bristol City home goalkeeper shirt. It is pretty sick. It's awesome. I love it. It's so nice. Good save from Hughes. So it's styled after Denmark's 1990 Euros kit. So if you look at Denmark's 90s Euro kit, it looks very similar. I thought that was loose for a second. Hughes has got it. I thought it was pre-COVID. Here it was literally the season of COVID, I guess. So myself, I just had to boot that clear. Hersey, where do we make a change? I can't. Oh, come on, mate. Don't let Carlos go. He's offsides anyway. All right, fair enough. I think it's time. Cookies is carrying that injury, but he's playing well. So I don't know if I want to change him or not. I guess I should. Ben Bridley will be coming on in his place. So, Cookies. Good ball over the top. Sheamus, run that down. You can get there. Sheamus has, straight to Hughes. That's all right. You ran, you got the ball. That's really, there's not much more you're going to be able to do in there. I mean, everybody knew the cross was coming first time because the ball was so deep. Oh, Akoni-kun, what is that? Cookies, Spaps. For me, back for Spaps. That's it. Invite the run. Invite the run. Keep the ball. Cookies. Back for Spaps. He's on. Spaps. Shoot, Spaps. Score, Spaps. Hughes saves. How have you not scored from that close? You have the whole goal to aim at. So, here's Frack with the corner. Nothing doing. Twinkle heads it back in. That's over the bar. Oh, no. Allen got it. Akoni-kun. Parks. Myself. Jack. We're going to reset. Ball can be played out to the left here. Twinkle. It's got space. You need to make the run to get the ball. Spaps won't run that down, unfortunately. So Ben Brindley's on. I might sub Akoni-kun out next, just because of the booking. Even though Akoni-kun's playing well. And really, my only problem is he's such a good free kick taker. And we could use one of those goals. I was going to say, just shoot, Twinkle. Shit. Where are we going with the ball? What are we doing with the ball? See, McCundy's offsides. Oh, no, it's a corner. I thought McCundy was offside. Stop, please. Yeah, I think it's time for Tomset, unfortunately. Here's McKendy. Parks. Brindley. Back for Parks. Twinkle. Good stuff. Akoni-kun should be on. Again, what are we doing with the ball? The passing is nice, but it has to lead to something, you know? Spaps! Oh, what a save. Thompson, take a shot, Thompson. Thompson! Oh. Oh my God, how many chances do we need? Oh, that's so close. Oh my God, and then Parks just fucking pushes the guy. Parks, what the fuck, man? Parks had enough. He was just like, fuck your couch. That was it. That was the end of the play. Frack. Back to me. Okay. To Parks. Parks, dribble with it. Fuck's sake, Parks. Take him on, man. Oh, good cross. They've made a double change. I have one sub left. I don't think it's... I think I have Silent on. Oh, I can put forward as a forward sub. That's headed clear. Tomset's got it. Tomset going to come down with it. Tomset, shots blocked. Diving in front of it. How many shots have we had? 19 shots. 11 of which are on target. Sheamus. It's headed up in the air. It's headed clear. Right here, Jack. Right here. Parks again. Take him on, Parks. He's not going to take him on. Guys, spread the fuck out. Brindley. There you go. Find some space. Find some space. There you go. There you go. Put the cross in, Parks. Twinkle. Twinkle. McKendy! Yes! Finally! We've only been worth it. We've only been worth our weight in gold for this second goal. Like, come on. McKendy always delivers when the world needed him most. Nah, that whole goal was set up by Twinkle here. Twinkle and Parks. That's a really good cross from Twinkle. It's a really good ball to Parks to drag the opponent wide, like give the space for Twinkle to come in. That's just a very good goal. Very good team goal. But I love the passing we do, don't get me wrong. I really enjoy it. But I hate when we get to the center of the box and we go here, and we go there, and we go here, and we go there, and we go here, we go there. Like at some point, you just have to say, I'm putting it here, and if we shoot, we shoot. And if we don't, and they collect the ball, then we don't. You know what I mean? But just have the balls to say, I'm taking this on. You know what I mean? Like, that's what kills me the most. The Union do the same shit, man. The Union do the exact same shit. And it agitates me the exact same way. Because they get up to it, they do it more from the corner here. They don't do it from the center of the pitch. But they get to the corner, and they pass here, pass there, pass here, try to send this player in, pull the ball back, try to send this player, switch the ball, try to send, get the ball on the goal. Like sometimes that's all you need to do. If you can't get a breakthrough, sometimes the best thing to do is just take a shot. And maybe you beat the defender on the run to collect the second ball, something. That's a great ball. That's a, ah, man. Like, sometimes the keeper's going to flub it, you know? But ask the question of him. So, that's over. So, that's why football can be frustrating. Football is the greatest thing on this earth, but it can be the most joyous thing, and it can be the most frustrating thing in the world as well. Which is what makes it so great. 79th minute. We just got to see the game out. I've made all the subs. Warner's on now for Frack. Giving Warner some more time, but he'd rather stay on the bench. Fuck off, mate. You're playing. Be happy you're playing. Some people don't get that opportunity, you know? So. Oh, that is a bad pass. McKendy's got it. Tom said, great ball. That should be 3. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, my God. My word. Win that header. Thank you, Warner. That's a corner, but thank you for winning that header. Worse than yours? No. Yours was a wide open goal, mate. I mean, a wide open goal. Keeper was 20 yards from his line. And you missed it. No offense, Sheamus. So, it doesn't matter. You've played an all right game. So, I've run this down. I'm giving it right back. Good, thank you, Parks. I appreciate you, Parks. All the yelling I do at you, it's not justified. It is, but we won't tell you that. That was almost a really good ball. Spaps didn't get right side of his man. Had Spaps made sure he was right side of his man, that would have been a great ball. And Spaps could just one-touch turn on it, just take it off his right foot, and let it run out in front of him, and ran to it and been in space. But instead, he decided to try and stay and keep the man in front and win the touch off of him, and it didn't work that way. Whereas if he had stepped up and just taken the touch, one touch off the right foot, he could have laid the ball out in front of him and gone. That's a good cross. Sheamus, no. It's 1. That is the final whistle, though. It is 2-0 in the end. I mean, this is one of the most dominant performances we've had. 3.64 on the XG to 0.07. They had 2 shots, none of which were on target. We had 3 clear-cut chances. We had 9 half chances as well. Like, Jesus. How much more do you want? It's just pure domination, this one. Easy. This game should have been way more than 2-0. This game should have been like 5-6-0 the way we were playing. So that was good. Look back. But that's a big win. Hillgate drew, remember. LythamSt.Anne lost, which means we are 7 points clear at the top of the table now. Stockport beat Trafford. That's almost certainly going to doom Trafford. They're 13 adrift with 5 to play. So another loss for Trafford United, and they will be relegated. Milltown now with 4 to play. If they lose another game and Saddleworth 3Ds pick up a point in any remaining game, then Milltown will also be relegated. So relegation, I mean, you can see that's 9 points clear, Saddleworth 3Ds. Stockport wins, lifts them from 8th to 6th. Oldham will go to 7th. And we are 7 clear at the top with 5 games to play. So that's a big one. I think, does it mean does it give us promotion? Because we're 11 clear of promotion with 5 to play. So no, it doesn't give us, they've only got 12 points. So they can only get 36 points maximum. And they can only get 37 points maximum. So we are a win away from guaranteeing promotion is what we are. Pre-match press or post-match press conference. Let's kick things off with the first question from Seong Jae-hoon of Spot TV News. Brott looked unbeatable between the sticks in recent games. What do you think of his current streak? He's a top quality keeper. That's the end of Brott's made some unbelievable saves. Like, Brott is hands down right now the most skilled player on the pitch. You just managed to extend your unbeaten run. The team looks invincible. The league right now. Do you think you can keep this run? Yeah, 100% we can keep it going. Are you worried? No. I've seen nothing that would say that. They look superb defensive performance with not one shot on goal allowed. Our performance was complete. We played well in all phases of the game and fully deserved the win. Well, what do you make of Saddleworth 3D struggles this season, given their expectations heading into the season? I fully expect them to recover and refine their best form before too long. Players of that quality always come back to the fore. I don't know why you're asking me about them, but okay. Twinkle on form as CLG score easy victory. 24 key passes this season in 13 appearances. So 13 unbeaten. We are 5 away. We still haven't lost in the league. Hillgate have only lost 1, and that was to us. Trafford, meanwhile, have not won a game either. So, player of the week is Kyle Hansen. We are going to have ourselves a cheeky save, and we are going to end the YouTube video. So, for those of you on YouTube, this was CLG FC episode 51. We'll see you for 52. Coming up next, and that's the big one, Trafford United Reserves. We could gain promotion with it. So if we win, we will be promoted. I believe that's the case, right? We are 11 clear, and if we win the next game, not quite, because if they win, we'll still be 11 clear. So, if they win, they'll be on 25 with a possible 12 left. No, actually, yeah. If we will win promotion if we win the next game versus Trafford. So, looking forward to that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching on YouTube. We will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.